do you know about farms? Have you ever been to a farm? What did you see? Howdy, it's Farmer Palmer here. That's me. I've been thinking I'd like to know more about farms, so I decided to go to Oakvale Farm to find out about them. There are lots of different types of farms for making milk and growing vegetables. Oakvale Farm is a wildlife park where they look after lots of different animals like crocodiles and koalas and other groovy animals. I wonder how many you can spot in this video. Oakvale is found in a place called Salt Ash. If you got in a car and drove from Nobby's Beach, it would take you 40 minutes, or one Bluey's episode. If you drove from Westfield Shops Katara, it would take you 38 minutes, so you wouldn't quite finish your episode. Or if you drove from Newcastle Airport, it would only take you 10 minutes, only a quarter of an episode. When I went to Oakvale, I met with senior mammal keeper Nicole. She told me a few things, like how they care for the land.
Alright, my name's Nicole. I'm the senior mammal keeper here at Oakvale. We're a wildlife park full of Australian native animals, so koalas and kangaroos, which we look after. So the land here we do have to care for, so it means we have to water the grass, we have to mow it once it gets too long so it doesn't overgrow. The trees here are usually pretty self-sufficient, but we do have to trim them when we need to if they do get overgrown, but we do get a lot of rain here at Oakvale. We also have a bore water system as well, so it's a natural water system in under the land that we use.
Also care for the land through rotational grazing, where farmers move cattle into different paddocks to let all the grass that's been eaten regrow. Aboriginal people have been doing this for a long time. They also have lots of bins so that you don't leave your rubbish on the ground for animals to eat and get sick from.
So we care for all the animals here by providing them with food, water and shelter, or a bedroom to sleep in. So the food's all different according to the species because different animals do eat different things. We also do have a vet that comes and has a look at them if they get sick or unwell, but we do check them on a daily basis as well.
Come on, let's see how they care for the animals. One of the ways they do is by getting information cards on every enclosure. This shows people how to care for the animals, but also what you shouldn't feed them so they don't get sick. Another way they care is by giving them different enclosures or spaces to hang out. So the ducks, they get a big pond because that's what they like. And the lizards, they get put into these tanks that keep them nice and warm, just like being in the sun, even when it's cold. One of the ways that they care for the animals here at Oakvale Farm is by giving them really large enclosures. They have lots of space to run around. See? Check out how big this alpaca space is. He has lots of room to run. See, it wouldn't be very good to put the birds in an enclosure like this. Why do you think that might be? That's right, they might fly away. Have a look at this dingo cage. They've got a big fence around them. I wonder why. Another way they show their care is by giving information talks in spaces like this so that everyone can learn how to look after animals. I learned how to milk a cow. Another way they care for animals is by giving them the food that they need. Some animals only eat vegetables while others need meat. Some animals need lots of food while others have just a teeny tiny tummy, so only need a little bit. I love learning about farms and farmers. They do such a good job caring for our animals in the land. You can care for animals by picking up rubbish so they don't eat it and treating them carefully. I have learnt lots about why people care for farms and how. What have you learned?